Is that a class 465 I can see? Woohoo! Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim here. Hello, you're right. This is the first news article properly for the London Commuter. Let's have these pictures rolling and then we'll look at the pictures properly, okay? So I know you've heard what I've said right at the intro, so let's just get through the news article, then we'll look at the photos together, okay? So the third and final route in the rush hour season ticket London Commuter is coming soon to Trainsimworld 2. Jump in the cab and take control of packed trains filled with commuters, tourists, holidaymakers, mega sim. Oh no, it doesn't say that, sorry. Immersing yourself in the Brighton Mainline, one of Southern England's busiest passenger routes. Travel between London, Victoria and Brighton, experiencing over 50 miles of varied terrain and landmarks, from the sprawling cityscape of central London to the undulating countryside of the South Downs. Trainsimworld 2 Rush Hour London Commuter will be arriving soon. The highly detailed and fully licensed 377 Southern and the Gatwick Express 387 feature in this exciting new route, giving you the choice of busy local passenger and fast-paced express commuter services. Additional layers are also added for a variety of units and locomotives, making this an incredibly busy route at certain times of the day, which we will find out more in the next article. An ensemble of 29 different stations complete the route, each containing some of the most varied railway architecture of any British route. The Brighton Main Line has gradually been modernised throughout its 180-year history, with each generation making its unique mark along the line. From futuristic modern structures like East Croydon Station to listed buildings such as London Victoria and Brighton, there are plenty for you to see. In addition to the main route, the Reigate Station, Reigate Branch, and both Quarry and Red Hill lines will feature, adding more services and variety to an already extensive timetable. All of the amazing new features Rush Hour has introduced are there for you to enjoy. Our busiest timetable yet, created so far for any Trainsimworld 2 route, or even Trainsimworld route, puts you right into the pandemonium of central London rush hour. Higher passenger volumes at peak times bring a constant flow of eager commuters, and bespoke character dioramas enhance already lively stations. All of the amazing new features Rush Hour has introduced are there for you to enjoy. Well, we know there are certain features of Dresden that are not going to be on Brighton. Anyway, Rush Hour 2 London Commuter will be arriving soon on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Epic Games, and Steam. And remember, you can buy it separately or part of the season ticket. So let's get down to business with the screenshots. So what have we got on our first screenshot? Well, to me, that looks a bit like Clapham Junction. Now, I've been to Clapham Junction and that does look busy. There's quite a few trains going in and out there. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. We've got the station, the bridge over the top, the wooden type bridge. We'll probably get stuck just at the edge of that platform, when I have my train real world. There's a lot of passengers on those platforms and a lot of trains coming in and out, which I do like the look of. It's very good. Liking that a lot. The next one is of Battersea Power Station. Now, there's a lot of cranes there, and you can see Battersea Power Station quite clearly, which obviously means that we're not at the current stage. We're not in 2021 here, because there are a lot of buildings that are surrounding that. The new Apple office and other such buildings are surrounding Battersea Power Station, which means the only time you can really see it clearly is when you're on the river. As soon as you go over, the buildings are in the way. So the cranes are there, so we are quite a few years back. I don't know how long. They'll probably tell us the exact time, that of the the setting of this. As we know, Great Western Express is before before the overhead lines, for TfL Rail and things like that. Anyway, so yeah, like the look of Battersea Power Station. The next one, we see the Gatwick Express, we see the Southern 377, and what do we see on the right hand side? Yes, the Southeastern 465. Love it. And hopefully we're going to see the 375 as well. Now, just be aware, remember it says additional layers are added. Just think, they're probably going to confirm this, but I guess that the layers are there as long as you have the DLC. So they might not give us the 464. I'm just guessing here. They might not give us the 465 if we don't have the 465 in the Southeastern DLC. Just be aware of that. Don't expect to have it if you don't have that DLC. But we'll find out more in the coming weeks when we get the news articles. So the next one being about the busy routes. So hopefully they'll say it in there. But additional layers for a variety of units and locomotives. So we've seen the 465. Hopefully we'll get 375. Will we get the 166 from Great Western? There is a Thames Turbo that does go to Reigate and all that. So you never know. The next image is... And I am going to say I am not sure. Oh no, it terminates here. So that possibly is Reigate. I say possibly. I don't know because I've never been. Okay, it probably is Reigate there. Let me know if I've got that wrong. I don't mind you saying that. I think it does look very Reigate-like. I'd love to live in those flats there on the right-hand side. That'd be cool to look over. But yeah, see the 377 there to Victoria. We've got the passenger information screens there as well. So yeah, really looking forward to this. The next image is the Gatwick Express. It looks like we're at the depot at Brighton. Because we've seen quite a few of these there. And funnily enough, if you notice, the screen on, where you get the destination is smaller on the Gatwick Express. Similar to the 465. So the 377 has got the big normal one. But the Gatwick Express looks like it's smaller. Could that potentially mean that the Gatwick Express, you cannot change the destination, it's automatically set? We know the 377 you can set it. You know the 375 you can set it. But the 465, and the 395, all of that, you can't. Maybe it looks like the 387, which is the Gatwick Express. We may not be able to change the destination. But it does look good, doesn't it? We know also, I've said this before, the Gatwick Express is out of action at the current moment, but Southern are using them on services to Brighton to stop at Gatwick. But there isn't an official Gatwick Express at the moment, just because of the current situation with the world, that they are not doing Gatwick Express only. So if you get on a Gatwick Express train, it does go to Gatwick, but it may stop at other stations along the way as well. But probably in the game, we are going to get those direct routes like the usual Gatwick Express timetables. And then finally, the last picture, I'm guessing that will be East Croydon, just because of the glass and things. But we've got that 377 there going to London Victoria. And yeah, I am really, really looking forward to this route. I think this is the route that everyone is looking forward to out of all the three routes on the rush hour. As we know, it is going to take a little longer to get this route, so I am guessing we're going to be getting this sometime in October, first, second week, maybe third at a push of October. But yeah, what are your thoughts on these images? What are your thoughts on this new route and this news article? As always, the link is in the description below. But yeah, let me know your comments. It'd be lovely to hear from you. Have a great day, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from La Mega Sim. Coming up with Train Real World soon. Next week, I am going down to London. So hopefully we'll get a Train Real World, out of that. But there will be a bit of a break because I've got a lot of work on over the next couple of weeks, which is just tying me up, which is fine. It's tying me up a little bit. So we are going to have little breaks. We may have a couple of videos here and there, but the daily videos will stop for a couple of weeks, just so we can kind of get back into the swing of things, making sure that work is all good, and doing that. And as I'm travelling up and down the country, if I am on a train, you will get a train real world video. But no, thanks again, everyone. We'll see you on the next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you later, guys. Bye.